goodness gracious, 270, 80 miles an hour, something like that. Past the 500 into the sand. What a launch. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome to part 32 of which automation car mod can jump the farthest on Car Jump Arena. I'm really excited today. It's a little bit of a shorter episode, but every single car we're going to be checking out today is absolutely awesome. So it's a short but sweet episode. I'm glad you guys are still to this day enjoying the series. I'm still enjoying making them. So you know what? We're going to keep going until there's literally no more automation car mods left. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Alrighty, so first things first, we have a crossover event. This is the Doom rig from Wreckfest, brought into automation and BeamNG Drive, and I gotta say, it's a pretty darn faithful recreation, right down to the skulls everywhere, the giant one in the back, and of course the one on the front. This is a pretty good looking truck, I must say. Like, I would drive this in Wreckfest. No questions asked. Now, I'm not exactly expecting this thing to be super fast, but this thing's definitely going for style and destruction over speed, and that is perfectly okay. This thing is metal as heck looking, and I love it. And honestly, it's not too slow. 130 miles an hour, not bad at all. 134, but it's going to go straight down. A very heavy vehicle indeed. And we are stuck on our side. That's probably not good. The sand's going to make us flip. Yep. It's going to send us end over end. We're still going to make a splash in the pool just for a second, bounce right out, and finally come to rest. Now, how is the old Doom rig looking here? A very, very tough vehicle in Wreckfest, but it seems we've lost all of our tires, which, you know, you kind of need to drive a vehicle. Well, we got a couple of them left, but the skull's good. Actually, you know what? It might even look a little bit more evil. It's a little battle worn, a couple bruised ribs, cracked ribs here and there. I don't really know. Anyway, that is the Doom rig, brought into BeamNG Drive. I love it. I want to see more Wreckfest cars in this game. I really do. Alrighty, so now we got a little Doom buggy, the Dune Rumbler 5-seater. There's nothing like crazy awesome about this mod, but I still think it's really cool that they made this in automation. It's just a frame. It's a Doom buggy, man. And I don't know why. It's just really cool. It looks cool. It looks actually kind of fast as well. We're gonna test that right now, but let's get a bring the camera in a little bit to see what we're working with here. We got the 5-seater. We can party in this thing. Get it full. You can even see like welding. Wait, what? How did he get welding marks on this thing? I have no idea how he did that, but here it is. And we got flags as well. So let's see what this thing can do. I know we're not exactly in this thing's element. You know, I feel like it's a little bit more meant for off-road, but that's okay. That's okay. It still has a lot of power, I could tell. Very fast, actually. Might actually get close to 200 miles an hour here. 195. And that's going to get us well past the 300, past the 400 mark, and nearly to the 450. My goodness. And we are going to take a swim right to the back of the pool. The flag's held on, though. They're remarkably stiff, I got to say. I don't know if you could even make like flag physics in automation, but there we go. Those are some well-made flags, I must say. Can we do this in first person? None of these automation mods ever have first person. I don't know if it's like a limitation of the game or what, but I want to see some like true first person, like behind the wheel action. But this is gonna have to do right here. The engine sounds good, man. It sounds very good. This is going to be super scary in first person. I don't do this very often, but I do want to see what this looks like. Oh, your stomach just drops, doesn't it? And then the impact, and you're dead. You're dead by this point. Oh God. You know, it's funny. BeamNG Drive has kind of like taken off. I know a lot of you guys don't like TikTok, but this game has kind of got super popular on TikTok, and I've seen a lot of videos where it's like they'll have like a BeamNG video with a crash on one side, and then the other person's like, all right, so I'm gonna see how long I would be alive if I was in this car in real life. And if we're being realistic, I'll tell you when we would be dead. I'll tell you when we'd be dead right here, right now. And I'm going to be realistic about it, okay? I'm going to be super realistic about it. I'm going to be as realistic as and we're dead. That's it right there. We're dead. We are 100% dead. If we weren't dead, then we're dead again. We died like 3 times in the past 5 seconds. But, yeah. There's not a lot of crashes, at least crashes I have in this game, that would be survivable in real life. That I know. Check out this bad boy. We got a double-decker, everybody. I mean, you can't see inside, but I don't care. It's a double-decker bus. I had to try it out. And this isn't one of the British versions, I don't think. Does America even have any double-decker buses running today? I'm not really sure, but it looks kind of American to me. And very top-heavy, I can tell already, so we can't swerve it around too much. Let's see how far it goes. Can we get to the 200? No! About the 150 mark. So, again, not the fastest vehicle, but, you know, it's meant to carry as many people as possible to your doom into the pool. People on the top probably not even getting wet. That's how tall this thing is. Oh, I love it. Can we keep driving? Well, the engine's dead, but we're still rolling. It's going to turn into it's going to turn into like a bathtub at the top for a second. In a second here, but there we go. Yeah, if you're in the back of this bus on the top level, you're pretty much safe from the pool at Car Jump Arena. Who would have thought? Okay, this looks a little bit insane. This is the Black Rocket X, and this engine is absolutely ridiculous looking. Absolutely ridiculous. Does it translate to speed though? I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. Do you think this thing's fast or not? Is it all for show? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1, go! It's fast. It's very fast. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. I'm just going to gun it. Oh, my goodness gracious. 270, 80 miles an hour, something like that. Past the 500 into the sand. Oh, my goodness. What a launch. Wow. The front of the car's like bent backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the engine kind of dangling around the back seat or where the back seat would be. Yeah, it's just not connected anymore. My goodness, man. This thing is absolutely insane. Let's do it again. You kind of got to struggle to keep this thing straight at first. That's for sure. Oh my God. Oh, didn't quite make it to the sand that time, but I think we might make it. No, we're going to skip past the pool. I'm going to try it one more time. I want to make it into the sand and also into the pool. I think we can do it. I got a little bit straighter this time. Yes. Yes, this is a good launch. I can feel it. Get to the sand. Why can't I make it to the sand anymore? Did I get really lucky on that first launch? I don't really know. But nonetheless, we did make it to the sand in this thing, which doesn't happen very often. So when it does, we got to celebrate. This is a incredible machine. Let's get it into the pool. It's time to celebrate, man. You made it. You made it to the sand. That is a very, very small club of cars. So you should feel proud, man. Take a dip. Oh, man. Oh, this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is simply called the Pain Train. And you know what? I got to agree. Absolutely evil looking train, that is for sure. Let's take some let's get some close-ups of some of this. My goodness, look at that skull, man. The attention to detail. You know what, I'm pretty sure this is the same guy who made the cathedral. I need to find out who makes these, and I'll put it on screen. This dude is an absolute genius in automation. These are works of art. It has to be the same person who made the cathedral car, right? I don't even know what to say at this point. He just keeps pumping out these masterpieces, man. Is that a werewolf on top? How did he even make this in automation? I don't even know. Is there anything in here that I should... Oh, man. High temperature. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a train. We got the coal in the back. There we go. Can we connect stuff to it? I don't really know. But let's see how fast it is. I don't know how fast this is going to be. We're not on rails. It does have tires under there, I'm pretty sure. You can't make actual trains in automation. I wish you could. But for the time being, you cannot. Oh, this is wobbly. This is wobbly, excuse me, as I burp. Oh, and I think we topped out at about 145. So, yeah, another one made for more looks. But we still made it to the 300 mark. And can we land this? Oh, God. Oh, no. Where's the actual engine in this thing? I'm guessing it probably has multiple, right? It's somewhere in here. I can't see. They're very well hidden engines. Maybe in here somewhere. Here? Yeah, I don't know. No, it is very well hidden. He doesn't want you to know that it's a car at all. And honestly, just taking a look at it, you would not be able to tell. You really, really would not be able to tell. Let's launch this one more time. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit more straight this time. We were wobbling quite a bit on that last run, so it's very reflective, this thing as well. That's for sure. There we go. If we get some smoke plumes out the top, that would be even better. There we go. 145. Yeah, it tops out about 145, but still gets us about to the 300 mark and immediately falls down on its side because, again, very top heavy. But we might make it into the pool this time. No, we're gonna bounce out. It's just too heavy, man. Too much momentum. You ain't slowing this thing down. That's how big the tires are, by the way. I'm guessing there's probably like 16 of those things on there. To haul up the gotta be immense weight. But no, it looks like there's only 4. I mean, whatever works, man. But good God. What a beautiful, beautiful mod. All right, so the last one today we're checking out is a trebuchet, a medieval machine of war. I don't know why somebody made it into an automation mod, but here we go. And apparently, according to the description, this thing's pretty darn quick. So let's see what the trebuchet can do. I don't think we can actually use it as a weapon, unfortunately, but hopefully it makes a fast car. And so far, so good. 160. We might hit 200 in this thing. Come on now. 192, I believe, is what we got to. That's going to get us well past the 400, nearly to the 500 mark. And this thing just crumbles and skids across the pool. But hey, we still made it into the deep end. A trebuchet. I feel like this is something somebody would make in real life for no reason whatsoever, other than that they could. And you know what? That's kind of what automation's all about. If you want to make it, you can make it. This is proof of that. It's a freaking medieval weapon. In BeamNG Drive. What a world we live in, guys. Anyway, I know, short episode, but I think it was packed to the brim with awesome stuff. But yeah, that's going to about do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And you know what, guys? I will talk to you in the next one. See ya.